One, I thought it was interesting that your city manager admitted he's not an expert in the fire service, and you've got a police officer running a fire department. You'd think you'd reach out to the experts you have in the room, the fire experts, to come up with a good solution. Instead, we're talking to people that are coming up with cockamamie ideas that just don't make sense from Muskegon. The other thing is all this stuff, this little dog and pony show, it was interesting to listen to, which is just numbers that can be skewed any way you want. It's all management issues. They're blaming the firefighters and the union for things that are management issues. Yeah, you go back to that 3-person thing. The 3-person thing is something that was agreed to in a contract between both parties. And during negotiations, we did talk about those things, and we're willing to look at that. But those are all management issues. So now we're pointing at these guys. It's hilarious to listen to this, all these things, how bad everything is, when the person that can correct this right there. The firefighters took huge concessions recently. You guys are paying your starting firefighters less than I can make at Best Buy walking in the door. That's a disgrace. You think you're going to get good firefighters that way? I've heard a lot of things about ways you're going to solve this problem. One of them is using other departments in the area. Well, ask yourselves this when you have these conversations. What if the other departments around you staffed at the same poor level as you do? Oh, how would, they all say, well, if Muskegon run with 6, then Norton Shores we can run with 2. And Muskegon Township we can run with 1. Well, who's going to be there to help if everyone decides to go to the lowest common denominator? Is that what you want for your public safety in this community? I don't think so. To that same point, and like they say, well, send me a bill. I've heard that before. Well, just send us your people, we'll send us a bill. Well, if Mrs. Jones is paying for the Muskegon Township or Muskegon Heights Fire Department to be next door, you think she gives a damn if Muskegon's getting paid money for her fire department to be responding there when her house is burning? No, she wants them to be responding to her house because she's paying taxes there, not getting a check from Muskegon to run their calls.
You claim that your budget's so tight in the fire department, but you're holding all this carryover, and then you want to utilize those with less budget availability to supplement your operations. I just think there needs to be a lot of unpeeling of the onion. Again, maybe a reset. I know Sean is a little passionate, but he's a good leader that understands you've got to have cooperation. That's 10 seconds. Talk about budget. That 10 seconds, a little uncomfortable, not so bad. I'm glad I quit. In that 10 seconds, fire grows by 1/3. Gotcha. Doubles every 30 seconds. So we can talk budgets, but the only numbers that matter are 911. And when a person like me may have their grandchildren over and I get out, but I can't get down the hallway because that smoke is just choked down, and I'm on the lawn and I'm calling 911, I need a staffed and properly deployed fire department to show up, get up in that second floor window and grab my granddaughter.